Pickaxe strikes cause area of effect damage. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this could be really, really good. So we get strong hits on the tile we're actually hitting and lesser hits around. But I'm assuming better pickaxes have a better effect on that. Okay, we're gonna go mine more ore. We've already hit our quota. You absolutely need to maximize value early game, otherwise you're gonna run out of momentum very quickly. I definitely want that emerald, but I don't know if I want to drop all the way down there. This fudge block is really strong. I don't know if it's worth it to be chasing us for this many hits this early, but we'll see what we get. Amethyst might have been worth it. So we dump all that stuff back in. Just gonna mine anything I can right now. Just need a little bit more value if I can get it. Final two, I think, just snuck in there. So for the first day, we hit our quota. Those helped a lot. $500. So we can jump straight from the shoddy at 30 to the sapphire at 200. And then we can also sell the shoddy so we never have to look at it again. Also gonna buy some ladders because we don't want to run out of those. This is a unfortunate spawn point, but now we can one-shot the dirt. And I think we can even two-shot the surrounding dirt. So now we'll start to grab some treasure chests. I'm not sure if there's much to find in there aside from, because obviously we're not looking for recipes anymore. We're simply looking for valuables. This could be really good though. The AoE thing is huge. There's so much less to focus on with just pickaxes to worry about. So we're gonna go down here. We only need 80 coal, so we could focus on lots of other stuff to begin. Ooh, look at all the emeralds we found already. Okay, we're running low on time in the day, and that's halfway through the day, a quick half. So we dump that off. We don't yet have enough coal, so we gotta mine just a little more. That should be easy enough. Should have it there, easy enough. And we'll mine just a little bit more if we can before the end of the day. There's even an emerald we'll get greedy and try and get. Okay, we're going to dump that in and coast for the last 7 seconds. So $1,600 already from that day. So we're going to add time to our day. We're also going to upgrade our equipment right away. We can buy an emerald pickaxe, which has 50% more strength than our current one. Might seem like overkill, and it might be overkill, but if it gets us to the depths quicker, that's just all the better for us. So we only need 160 coal, so I'm going to try and just mine those out real quick, and then we'll go deep. This pickaxe is so powerful that it's almost one-shotting the surrounding dirt as well. Okay, our inventory is already full. That's a good sign. So the coal, we've already hit our goal, so yeah, we're going down in this direction. Okay, we already found the next layer, so that's a good sign. Gonna have to clean that up a little bit so we can jump back up in a hurry. Don't even know what we got out of the treasure chest. Lots of coal so far, so we got to push deeper for less coal, more good stuff. I've really got to start getting a bigger inventory and hiring some collectors. It's going to be so annoying having to run back up every time we want to drop something. So with this setup, I can just focus on raw value. All we need is money. We don't need blueprints, just need money for better pickaxes so we can push into the big clusters like this thing. So I'm going to try and make it back to the surface and back down to get the rest of this stuff. So we made it up. It will be nice to extend the days and get some of my winged angels to assist me with all this. Okay, we got 30 seconds to make it back, but those amethysts should make it worth my while. So dumping that off, we'll just mine anything we can. Every dollar counts. Apparently I also left some sapphires sitting right there from earlier. Not sure how I missed those. In they go. So total value today, 2620. Tempting to get the next pickaxe. I think I probably want increased inventory size so I can hold more on me. I'm also going to get my first collector. That'll be pretty helpful in getting us rolling, because now I can just go like this and it'll get whatever I leave behind, and I don't have to worry about making as many trips to the surface. We only need 320 coal, so we pretty much already mined that. We've already got 270 out of the 320 we need, so I'm not going to focus on coal. My little winged angel will collect most of that for us. We just focus on the valuables now, lots of the colorful stuff. There's a giant emerald field down below. I guess I should be zooming out more to see what's around. I just don't know why I never do that. Oh yes I do, it's because I'm stupid. It does make a big difference considering I'm weakening them, like I'm attacking the one. This is so much easier for cluster mining. With the pickaxe doing an AoE, it's actually hard to make myself consistent ways up and down. Like you can see why as we continually break stuff, we'll continue knocking stuff out of our way. But for now, we got a whole bunch of gems in there. So let's see what kind of money we made today. We definitely need a stronger pickaxe though. We got $1,200 just from those emeralds, so $4,150. So we're going to buy the silver pickaxe, sell the emerald. We got $2,500 left over. I think too, I want to buy more ladders because I'm maybe going to try going straight down on this one and building myself back out. This is much more powerful, so we might not have another strategy than to do this anyway because it's going to be hard to build a proper staircase like this. We are destroying the rocks. So every once in a while, we'll take a detour when the ore gets valuable side to side. We gotta chase all the colors. Like look at this big pile of sapphires we can't even pick up yet because we're already so loaded. The slowest part of this is just going to be building my way up and down again and again and again. But I think I found a faster way. I'm pretty sure I can just drop all the way down if I don't cling to the ladder. Anyways, we dump that off. So yeah, I can absolutely just fall all the way down. I'm assuming there's no fall damage. Okay, they already got that stuff, so that's good. I do kind of want to break into that just to see what's here. it was actually rubies in there, so that's good. We're going to continue to move ourselves downwards. We are halfway through the day. We do have most of the coal we need. We'll probably find the rest accidentally. We're starting to get to the next layer again. We're halfway through the day, so we're going to have to build ourselves back up just to make sure we're delivering what we need. Very slowly climb my way out, drop all that down. We got more than enough coal. Okay, we got to do that again. So we actually drop. We'll get a little more value before doing it again. Okay, timer quickly started going off. I'm going to try and get this one node of sapphires. There was 40 in that. Oh, we're not quite going to make it. No, 40 sapphires lost. If I sell my silver pickaxe, we can afford the amethyst pickaxe, so we can go even deeper now. More ladders for us. And same strategy, straight to the bottom. This, yeah, absolutely destroys their rocks, and we'll be able to mine the bigger, deeper stuff. And we see the value like this over here. We gotta touch all that color. Probably shouldn't also forget to get some coal. We only need 900. It's so fun watching it all just come pouring out like this. There's so much color and value. My little couriers are going to be real busy today. Okay, we're even able to pass through even these hard blocks now, so that's a good sign. Oh, we got the super... Oh, that's perfect. Go, 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 all the way to the bottom. Normally it's a turret gun, but because we have the pickaxe, it's obviously not. So we're going to build our way straight back to the top and hopefully come back down for some of the rubies and gold. Even though we're halfway through the day, but look at all the ore everywhere we got to take advantage of. Climbing up and down takes so long. I need those angel wings. So we're going to dump all that down. That's not quite enough coal yet, but that's okay. The angels are still working up and down. We're going to go down and mine some of the super value. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a quick bite at it. We're already full again. That's okay. Because we got the coal we need. We probably got enough for another trip. I'm going to go down and try and focus a little bit if we can on some rubies or gold. There was some... Oh, we're not going to have time for that anyway. We're already full again on garbage. And at this point, I don't think I can climb all the way out of here with 30 seconds left. It's too slow when we're climbing like this. But the interesting story of today was we mined a lot more than we could carry to the surface. So we need at least 30 seconds to come up from the bottom. But we should have made pretty good value overall. So clearly what we're going to need are more of the angels. So we're going to buy as many of those as we possibly can, because I don't want to have another repeat of that day. Also need to remember to buy lots of ladders because we need a ton just to get up from down there. All right, with all that, I'm pretty sure if we go down, the angels will easily keep up, especially once I overfill myself anyway. Yeah, we're just going to carry down this whole cluster of ore. Things can keep up or they can't. Oh, there's another one of these. Okay, straight to the bottom. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh, rubies. Oh, yeah, mind the rubies. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of value out of these. Perfect. And we're going to build our ladder back up to make sure we're carrying the stuff up and down ourselves, but hopefully our many angels will actually do their job and carry all those things around. Yeah, there they are. Perfect. We still need a lot more coal, but there's a lot sitting on the ground down below. We're going to mine a lot of rubies this time around. It's going to take a second to break through them even with this pickaxe, but we're going to grab all those as well. There's a whole bunch of amethysts right here. Zooming out. There's more rubies in the lower right we might try and get. We're halfway through the day already. Got to keep an eye on that. We do also need a little more coal too, so I'm going to sort of make my way back up to where we can mine a little bit easier coal. That stuff's actually probably not bad. We're going to get large chunks of it there that the angels can take. And I think I can climb and swing at the same time pretty reasonably quickly, so I'm just going to go like this on the way up and they'll just grab whatever they get whenever they get to it. This thing takes such big bites out of the ground now. It's so much fun. And we caught up on the coal numbers now, so we can go for value. Though we don't have a lot of time, so we got to be pretty quick. I'm not going to go all the way down. It'll take too long to climb all the way back out. Okay, delivered with 5 seconds to spare. So the value for the day, we got 4,500 just in rubies, 19,000. The next pickaxe cost 33,000, so it's going to be hard to do that. We need more time in a day. Didn't realize I hadn't bought that yet. That would have been hugely helpful so far. I'm also going to take increased inventory stack and inventory slots, and we're going to get more of the angel carriers. So the quota today is 2,200. We should be able to manage that, especially with our same strategy. I didn't buy more ladders. Okay, we're not going to go any deeper than what our ladders can control, and then we are going to have to build a mining strategy like sideways. You know, I might try that anyway just to see how that would go, because we got to sort of like... Hello, we mine that one, mine that one, that one. Actually, we can sort of go like this for a while. That'll probably be fine. We won't go down super steep, but we'll be able to run back up fairly quickly like this. This is sort of going to have a different issue in itself because the angels are going to take longer because they have to move horizontally as well as vertically. But we'll still get lots of value. Okay, we're also going to need lots of coal. Can't forget that part. I get so carried away with all the colorful gems, I forget we're actually here for coal. There is an enormous coal seam in front of me. We should probably mine through that. It's probably going to get us the most value per swing for coal. So the angels have been moving back and forth. We've got so far almost a third of what we need. And they'll continue carrying all this. There's a big pocket of ore to our right. We're about halfway through the day. They're coming back for another load of stuff. We need all that coal going up anyway. I'm going to try and go back to the surface and come back and carry a bunch of this myself as well. Okay, so I'm back at the surface. We've reached our coal quota easy enough. I got to bring myself all the way back over there. But that's okay, because I can carry a lot more than they can anyway. I mostly want the valuables. I'm going to have to give up on this enormous Amethyst node, which kind of hurts, because this would be such big value to get it all, but we'll take what we can get. Back to the surface easy enough. Gotta remember to buy ladders. Wow, we accidentally over doubled our coal quota, so that's a good sign. Wow, we're making really good money with this. So we could actually, I know we're supposed to buy ladders, but if I was to sell this, I can actually buy the gold pickaxe, which is better. And then we'll spend the rest of the money on ladders. And that's still, you know, plenty. Okay, this is good. And straight down we go. We're going to do a similar strategy. We're just going to build down mostly using up the majority of our ladders and then build sideways from there. Probably getting pretty close to where that point's going to be here, but we are destroying the dirt. And it's nice to get these ladders out of my inventory sooner than later so we can carry more stuff as well. So down we go. We can go quite a bit more straight down. That's good for us. We'll do a few bashes here and there around anyway. We could just knock so much coal accidentally out of the ground. Even if this blue stuff now, we are absolutely destroying it. So we'll wander around here till we find a pocket of something good. There's rubies to the left. We'll maybe go for that. Oh, I should use the ladders to make sure I can even get up from here. Once again, I'm getting tunnel visioned on my ore and goals. Whoops. Okay, we've connected up there. You know what? I'm going to bring this stuff to the surface and we're going to go back and get mining again. We're only at 400 of the 3,000 coal we need. But like I said, climbing up and down, we could definitely knock some coal out of the walls. And after I dump that off, we got about 1,500, so we're halfway to our coal goal. As we're dropping back down to where the biggest reserves of everything are. There's more rubies below, so we'll maybe head for those. Deeper's, I think, generally going to be better. There's ruby and gold here. Tempted to go get that chest. Do we think there's something good in there? There must be if it's this deep. Not actually sure what was in there. We're going to continue downwards. My idiots will get the rest of that stuff. Big pocket of rubies to my right. And we're coming up to the next layer. Let's build our ladder up. We can maybe get those rubies before we're going to run out of time. We'll see how tough they are. We're tearing through the amethyst at this point too. Okay, we'll focus on the central ruby to start so we're AoEing it all. Okay, you know what? Coal drop. Can I pick up the amethyst? That's better. Now we got some value on us. Ooh, lots of rubies to the left. There's lots of rubies right on this scene between the layers. So we're going to knock as many of these out because the angels should be back soon to pick up more stuff. We're going to need better angels too. We need to carry so much stuff to like have enough value to be worth it. Okay, I think I need to head to the surface at this point. I don't think I can risk not getting this load to the top. It's worth way too much. And that's all gold. So hopefully the angels get moving. We got to get up fast. But once again, we're over 50% past our coal goal. We've actually got a lot sitting on us as well. Before going up, since I think we have a spare second, yeah, I just wanted to see if there's anything in there. Okay, we'll dump all that off and basically just wait. There's really no point in me going all the way down because I can't bring anything up myself, and I think I'll just be distracting the angels. I can maybe grab like that stuff. Or a little bit that's going to be worth. I suspect today was a very valuable day. Yeah, we almost got 8,000 coal accidentally. So the value of things, 10,000 just in rubies. All sorts of stuff, almost 50,000 for this single day. The first thing we're going to be sure to buy is lots of ladders. We're going to buy at least 3 stacks. We can't yet afford the ruby pickaxe, but we maybe can get some better collectors. Like we could buy a senior collector. They'll be faster, carry more. I'm maybe going to buy 2 of those, and then we're maybe going to top back up to 10 of the base ones. We got 23,000 left over. And then it's right back to work. We need 4,200 coal for the day, but we got a pretty good idea how deep we can go and what we can get away with now. To begin, the collectors mostly just follow me around. I hold so much on me as it is that they really don't have much use. We ran into a pocket of gold pretty early on today. There's more below and also a whole bunch of rubies down to the lower right. There's lots of colors of ore. Look at the palace stuff we got sitting there. My little angels better hurry up. We've almost got the coal quota, and I wasn't even trying to get coal. I was just mining downwards. But at this point, we're going to try and make our way back up so I can take a few loads of this stuff myself as well. As upgraded as my helpers are, they're still going to need me to help. Made it to the top. We still got over half our day left. Going to reorganize this so my inventory's a little neater, and then straight down to the value. Looks like the angels actually cleaned up really nicely down here. We've easily got the coal we need. So it's just value hunting now. I don't think I want to mine into the red rock yet. I think it's going to be tough even for this pickaxe unless I see something really tempting. I'm going to start making my way to the surface because it's going to take a while to get there. Going to knock whatever value I can out of the walls on the way up for them because I feel like they're getting restless. It's fun to hit these things because you watch it all crumble and it falls down below. Got a good feeling about the value today. So just from the gray ore, 14,400, $11,000 in rubies. Apparently we found diamonds worth 4,000 each. So almost 100 grand today. And that actually means I can buy the ruby pickaxe, which is 3 times the strength of my gold pickaxe. Yes, so we'll sell the gold. A few more ladders certainly wouldn't hurt. And then let's get another 2 fast collectors and then another few regular collectors. So we're going to be making tons of money. Right, straight to the bottom we go. We got one of the things. Apparently it gave us a minigun instead of a flamethrower. That's fine. It's even quicker to the bottom then. This pickaxe is actually stronger than the flamethrower was. It's taking us through all this quicker. Look at all the gold. We've also already found a quarter of the coal we needed, and I've just been mining down, not doing anything at all. Okay, a lot of gold and rubies right here, so we're going to mine some of those because this is quick and easy before mining into the red rock. Look at the giant stockpile of ore. That's going to be worth so much. I think the diamonds I found yesterday might have come out of the chest, so we are also going to focus on mining a few of those. Like that looked like diamonds there, actually. Yeah, that's definitely a diamond on the ground, which I will leave my very able-bodied helpers to pick up. I'm going to go and load all this. Hopefully by the time I'm down, they've cleaned up and I can go even deeper. Oh, I've also accidentally hit my coal quota again already. Okay, there's still a lot of ore in the ground, so hopefully they pick up the pace for getting that. I don't need to worry about coal right now, so we'll just look for rare stuff. There is a ruby deposit to my right. It's hard to see against the red dirt. I'm also already full on coal, so it'd be nice to spit some of that out so I can carry good stuff. Maybe it's better left to the angels anyway. Even with this pickaxe, the digging here is pretty hard. There are some gold nodes below me though. We're going to try and mine some of these, although we do need to get going up like right now. Okay, from what I see, I still need more collectors. We still got a lot of ore sitting on the ground they can't carry, so I need big upgrades for them. Okay, I managed to unload my stuff before the end of the day, so this is going to be a big earning day. Look at those values. 14,000 just in rubies, 20,000 in diamonds, 22,000 in gold, 122 grand for the day. So one thing I want to buy is angel wings, no more ladders. $50,000, I can fly, which means I can get rid of the rest of my ladders. I'm assuming for $50,000 they let me fly forever. If not, we've just boned ourselves, but I'm sick of ladders. So aside from that, I'm going to get one strong collector for 50,000. They can hold 4,100 items, which is a lot more. The basic collectors are only 64, so we can understand why they're not doing super well. So then I'm going to upgrade another 2 of those, and then we're going to make even more regular collectors. So we got 1 strong collector, 5 seniors, and 11 regulars. Plus I can fly. Oh yeah, okay, so that'll be good. I don't really want to go up there. There's probably something up there for now. We need to go way down. Yeah, thinking about it, if the collectors can only carry 64 at a time, they really do need upgrades. As we're going down, we're mining very naturally through lots of rubies and gold today, which is a very good start. And the coal's not going to hurt one little bit. Being able to fly is such a nice luxury. We're already halfway to our full quota and I haven't been trying for it. We're just going to go straight down today. I want to see what's down here. There is massive pockets of gold and amethyst as well. Rubies below me. Okay, we hit our coal quota and I'm not even trying. Like, we are not even halfway through the day. I'm just mining generally downwards. This white glowing one, I thought there was silver before. That might actually be diamond. I'm not really sure. Oh no, diamond's in the lower left. I see one. It's the proper blue Minecraft diamond color. I'm not actually sure how worth it is for me to be mining down here. Like, it's a little bit slow, really. Like, anything we do is going to be gaining value, but I feel like the last layer, we can mine through it just a little quicker. If we could get the next pickaxe, it would be worth it. For now, I just want that diamond because I'm greedy. Definitely takes a few swings to get through that thing. All right, we broke the blocks around it beforehand. I don't know how many diamonds it pops out. My collectors will be happy with that, though. Okay, there was 2 diamonds that physically popped out. I'm not sure if there were actually more. I kind of want to try and get to some of that gold. I think we can fly up pretty quickly so we can stay down longer. Okay, we mined lots of gold down here, but it is super slow to get through as well. Honestly, at this point, I don't even need to take myself to the surface. I don't really have a lot of value on me. Nothing here is going to compare to like what these guys are sending up in gold. So I'm just going to mine down here till the end. The rubies are so hard to see down here. I almost missed this bunch. 30 seconds. I think the fast collector, one of the faster ones, just managed to grab some rubies. There should be some more spitting out. I don't know if those will make it to the top in time. I just want to see how quick I can get to the surface if need be. Actually really quick at this point. We might actually be able to make it all the way up. Gotta be close. 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, I did make it. That's crazy. All right, well, we made $165,000 today, so it is worth it to be down that deep. So I'm going to take another 3 strong collectors, and then we're just going to make a whole bunch more basic collectors. Actually, you know what? We're going to make one more senior collector as well. They should keep up with us. Our coal quota is 12,000. That seems like it's going to be easy. So today is just straight down. We've already gotten 16,000 coal. Like, I'm not even trying. So as we're getting real deep, we're finding more and more diamond nodes. To try and get as deep as I can, I'm actually avoiding the ore at this point, just trying to hit plain blocks because they're easier to break through. I mean, we are really deep and I still can't see whatever the next layer is. Yeah, we're officially about to run out of time. I've mined 46,000 coal. We still can't see what's next. We got $159,000 today just from the gold. So we made 413,000. So maybe it's time I get some new types of miners. Senior associate miner. What is this guy? Vice president miner. $100,000. He's got the same pickaxe as me. So we're going to buy one of him. You know what? Let's buy a few of them. We're going to have a big mining army going. Yeah, we basically multiplied myself. I'm going to buy a few more collectors because we're going to need a few more based on what we're doing here. So there, we're going to buy 7 more senior collectors. So we got 4, 10, 10 plus 3 super miners. The background is changing outside, probably because we're going through the seasons. We're going to zoom out a little bit so we can see. I assume our super miners will jump down the hole with us shortly. Yep, there they are. They've fallen down. So they'll assist me digging downward. I think they'll continue falling down the holes. Yeah, we'll just keep knocking the floor from under them. My super miners must be doing a pretty good job up top because I'm not really seeing my angels. They might be working on the massive ore above me at this point, but we also have our coal goal, and I've mined basically nothing. I've also just realized I was sitting on something pink, and I was wondering why it took so long to mine through. Pretty sure those are actually pink diamonds. So like these 3 are pink diamonds. They're hard to see. They stand out because they look similar to the purple things. They're just really stupidly hard to mine through. But that's never stopped me before. I would like to actually hold them on myself because I don't know if my helpers are actually going to be able to get down here. Like clearly the guys up top are keeping them busy, so I might have to make a few trips to the surface to take these up myself. Oh, I did manage to pick up the pink diamonds. So my guy's just trying to, yep, there we go. Oh, now they show up. We got 10 pink diamonds on board so far. We're also running out of time in the day, I realize, so we've got to head to the surface. Got 30 seconds to get there. I got my valuable pink diamonds on board. We can also see the big destruction my other miners have been doing. Not sure where they've ended up these days, but they're mining something. That's all that matters. Wow, we get all the way up there in a hurry. Oh, I also found a mermaid over here. I was just flying around waiting for the day to end. Okay. Mermaid in the thing. That's fine. We got $100,000 just in bad ore. So the pink diamonds are worth 7,500 each. So they're a lot, but we're finding a lot of just ore, $500,000. So I'm also going to get 3 fast collectors. Those cost 50,000 each, and then more heavy collectors up to there. So $80,000 left. So we're going to get a whole bunch more of those. So there we go. We got 9 strongs, 3 fast, 10 seniors. Simply because yesterday was not good enough. We left too much ore on the ground. Today my weird little friends are at least actually sticking with me for now. We're going to lose them there. They might drop down the hole eventually, or they might just endlessly mine right there. Either way is fine by me. So even with my extra collectors today, they're still not really touching anything I'm mining. We have mined almost 100,000 coal today though, and that's not including, I think, anything I've even touched. So I think for tomorrow we got to change up our strategy a little bit. We also went really deep again, and probably found lots of valuable stuff that didn't make it to the surface. Yeah, they're focusing too much up top. They got 108,000 there, $100,000 there, $159,000 there. We got almost $1 million today. Oh, and we just straight up win. Organization chart, you win. In total, we earned $2.2 million, almost half of which came from just that last one. But I don't think I want these miners anymore, so we're going to sell them, and we're going to focus our $1 million on strong collectors for ourselves. I'm going to buy more. So we got 21 strong collectors. We're just going to start topping up our numbers with the collectors. I'll do the digging. So we'll buy another 5 of those. And we're going to get another 5 fast collectors. We need a good balance of things. So we have 21 strong collectors, 8 fast. Oh, plus 7 basic collectors that are pretty much going to be useless. So now we'll go to the bottom. We'll hopefully get more value based on just rare stuff. The number of coal for today jumped all the way up to 38,000 needed, so I might have been unwise to sell the idiots that I sold. But we'll see. Simply mining mindlessly straight down, we now have 44,000 of the 38,000 coal we need, so we're going to be okay. The angels seem to be keeping themselves busy, so whatever we're finding lots of it. I once again didn't bother to go to the surface because I don't have anything valuable on me. We fill up top, and by the time we get to the bottom, it just doesn't matter. So doing the bottom heavy approach has made us $837,000, so about the same as before, we just get less of the boring stuff. But I think that's as far as we could take it, because we're just going to endlessly repeat getting this much money at this point. So we'll wait till it updates, get an even better stuff, and move on.